everyone, Kimberly Berg, clinical exercise physiologist in the Rebel Fit Club, the training center for people with Parkinson's. Today we're going to be talking about balance and all the different things that affect our balance. When you talk to anybody with Parkinson's, that's one of the number one things that they want to improve on is their balance. It's terrifying to have your balance affected, and it's horrible and devastating to fall. So we always want to prevent falls, and that's our number one goal, in amongst a lot of other things, but that one is really important. So as a lifelong dancer, I've always really worked on my balance, and I continue to find things that challenge my own balance, and I know that through practice it does improve. So I'm going to give you a balance exercise that has progressions. Now, let's talk briefly just about what does affect our balance. Well, the feedback from the ground, so people with neuropathy that don't have as much feeling have a tougher time with balance. It could be affected by your posture, and that is why I offer a posture school. So if you are interested in my posture school, I have a virtual course. I'm going to put the links in that below. So check that out, because posture does affect your balance. You need to be standing up straight and be strong through your core. The other things that affect it are your proprioception, or your awareness of where your body is in space. And that's affected by Parkinson's. Also, we rely on our eyes a lot to navigate our space and our awareness, and of course our vestibular system, which is our ears and the channels there, and how they just read balance through fluid. Okay, so lots of different things. So we're going to just work some of those systems. So just to start out, I want you to stand nice and wide, and we're just going to shift our balance back and forth. And this is going to start us to get a feeling for the ground underneath us. And with weight shifting, you know that, because of my last week's video, that shifting your weight is imperative for your gait and, of course, your balance. So you have to get used to shifting back and forth. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is bring our feet a little closer to each other. Now, this is a standing exercise, so if your balance is kind of touchy, make sure you have a chair or something next to you, so always be safe. Okay, so we're standing narrow, and then you're going to pick up one foot, and you're going to try to balance on it. Okay, now if you can't get that far, then you can put it down with just your toe touching, because that still challenges your balance a little bit. So as you're doing this, so say for instance, you're able to graduate to just standing on one foot. Now, even with Parkinson's, and sometimes we forget to use our arms, they are part of our balance system, but we're going to take that equation out by crossing our arms. So now you're balancing on one foot, and you probably are feeling your ankle right now, on the standing leg, trying to keep your balance. So we're taking the arms out of it by crossing our arms. So that's your next progression. Then try this. Close your eyes. Now you're going to really feel, that standing leg ankle trying to be a shock absorber. So as you close your eyes, just balance, balance, balance. Now, ankle mobility is really important. So I also have a foot course that teaches you how to get back your ankle mobility, because if your ankles are rigid or if your calves are tight, it is going to affect your balance. So what do we have here? We have one foot up, arms crossed, eyes closed. Now, if you want to progress that further, you could do something like turning your head side to side, because then you're working, you can see how challenging it is for me. So I'm working on this too. You're just going to turn your head side to side, so that you're getting your vestibular system, and of course your neck and your head placement is also really important for your balance. Who knew, huh? Okay, so work on that just a little bit. Just practice. Always be safe. Have something to hang on to if you need to. And just challenge. Always be challenging your balance in a safe environment. So that is my quick hit for today. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and give me a like. And go to my website, rebelfitclub.com, where you can check out the videos in the blog section. They come to you complimentary. You can check out our schedules of all of our classes. You can also contact me directly, Kimberly at rebelfitclub.com, and I'm happy to get back to you, tell you how our great programming, we have a very full virtual program that can reach you anywhere in the world, any time zone. So if you need to work out in the middle of the night because you can't sleep, you can go into our library and see some of our recorded classes. But then we have so many live classes so that you can chat with other people and you won't feel isolated in your home. We have in-gym classes, our boxing boot camps, we have yoga, tai chi, drumming, dance, whatever you're looking for, I bet we have it. We've put together a whole formula to help you slow down your Parkinson's through neuroplasticity. So make sure and contact me. Never lose hope. And as always, go forth and conquer.